My name is Jamey Price. I'm a professional motorsport photographer from Charlotte, North Carolina. I just fell in love with the speed and the color and the noise and the atmosphere. It was everything that I thought was fascinating as a kid. In my career as a motorsport photographer, I've covered NASCAR, IndyCar, I've covered MotoGP, I've covered NHRA, I've covered, little stuff like go-karting and lawnmower racing and just your general track days where people show up with a Corvette. I've covered the Indy 500, I've covered 24 Hours of Le Mans several times, Formula One races going back to 2012. I've been really lucky to have seen and done a lot. IMSA WeatherTech is a series that I spend a lot of time in, and then of course Lamborghini Super Trofeo is a one-make series that I've grown up with a lot of these people from when I was in my mid-20s to now being in my mid-30s. Like, I spend a lot of time with this series and a lot of time with these cars and drivers. So I've been very, very lucky to have a really diverse amount of things that I've covered motorsport-wise, and I love it. I don't love one more than the other. They're all just kind of different, and some of them have things that are more challenging than other series, like some of the access is better. Yeah, it's really cool to kind of look back on some of the different things that I've covered in my career. With car racing, you don't have control over the light. Like, what you have control over is where you stand, what direction you're pointing in, what lenses you're using. That's really the control of light that I have. And so the biggest thing that I'm doing is preparing myself through the track walks, through understanding the circuit. I've been a motorsport photographer professionally for a decade, and it really just comes down to I know when I should be trackside, and I know when I should be somewhere else, like whether it's in the garage or whether it's in the paddock with the mechanics working on the cars, or in pit lane. It really comes down to experience.